The Sixers! The Sixers!
Talk that talk.
Win the third consecutive game in a row. The Sixers win their third game in a row. Against the Lakers, 118. Final score is 118-104. They beat the Cavs. They beat the Bulls. And they just beat the Lakers. Shout out to everybody in the building right now. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's definitely going down. I got to talk my talk about this game. These last few games for the Sixers have been the funnest, if that's a word, games I have been watching this whole dang on season. And this is only the beginning. But the thing that's different from the games earlier in the season into the last three games is the energy, the hustle plays, the diving on the floor, taking responsibility. That's what it really comes down. But the guy right here, the main guy, Tyrese Maxey, number 0, 43 points, 15 of 26 from the field, 4 of 11 from three, 9 of 9 from the free throw line. Tyrese Maxey is the player of the game. He had a 40-piece nugget, and I called it. I said he's going to have a 40-piece nugget. You know what I mean? I wasn't 100% correct. I should have said, I didn't say 43, but he had a 40-piece nugget. That was close enough. But man, the energy for the Philadelphia 76ers have been different. Can they keep it going? I think they can. I think they can beat the Kings in the back-to-back. And I'm calling it right now. They will beat the Kings tomorrow. And I'm calling it right now. They're going to beat the Nuggets on Friday. And I'm calling it right now. Joel Embiid, former MVP, former two-time scoring champion, gold medalist, will play on Friday against the Nuggets. I'm calling it now. I might be wrong, but I'm calling it right now. You heard it first from Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. But man, this is my game reaction to all this. Now let's really break it down. And I don't want to hear no excuses from any Sixer fans about injuries. I don't want to hear it. I just have to keep saying it. I don't want to hear it. My goodness. Now let's really talk about this. I am so happy to see what I have seen from Kelly Oubre Jr. I got to call him out first out of all the role players. I got to talk about Kelly Oubre Jr., number 9. 20 points. He's been balling. I don't know if people are watching the Sixers, but if you're watching the Sixers, put some respect on Kelly Oubre's name. Shout out to Daryl Morey for making sure he's taken care of him. You signed him to that contract. 20 points, y'all, plus 7, even though he's a plus 100 to me. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. This man's been balling. I said, it got to be another person besides Tyrese to get this game where we need it to be. I said, Kelly got to be that guy. And when I said it, Kelly went off. Kelly Oubre Jr. went off on both sides of the ball. Defense and offensively. I absolutely love what Kelly is doing. Now let me get to Yabi. And if you don't know who I'm calling Yabi, Gershon Yabusele, I call him Yabi for short. This man, it doesn't show in the box score what this man does. The diving on the floor, the hustle plays, the heart, the heart to just play with that desire to win is Yabusele. That's who I'm talking about, number 28. 14 points. Diving on the floor for loose balls. Just doing all the little things, playing great defense. This man was amazing. 4 steals, y'all. 3 assists, 5 rebounds. And the thing about it, 6 of 9 from the field. Didn't shoot 1 3. He was amazing on defense, man. I'm telling you, there's things that don't show up on the box score that we have to give a lot more credit to these players. Now, I feel like this is a blessing in disguise when it comes to the injuries. Not that I wish injuries on nobody. And I'm hoping Joel comes back. I'm hoping PG comes back. I'm hoping KJ comes back. I'm hoping Caleb Martin comes back. But if it wasn't for all those injuries, we wouldn't see Justin Edwards. Justin Edwards, he did struggle the last couple of games, but I love Justin Edwards. I think he's a good player. He's a good role player. But the guy that I really want to talk about. See, we talked about Jerry McCain earlier in the season, and we should have. He would have been the rookie of the year. But the guy that we drafted in the second round, that people really kind of didn't, I don't know, not that they didn't show him love, he just didn't play. This man's getting minutes because Andre Drummond is hurt, I guess. I don't know what's going on with Andre Drummond. Joel Embiid's been hurt all dang on year. And Adem Bona is getting the opportunity. Number 30 in 20 minutes. You're going to say, oh, 4 points in 20 minutes? It's not about that. He does all the dirty work. He was blocking LeBron James, I think like twice. How many blocks did Adem Bona have? 3 blocks. And then you got to think about all the altar shots. Even if it wasn't blocked, all the altar shots count as well. And that assist to Ricky Council for that two-handed slammer was simply amazing. That assist from Adem Bona. He said, that bounce pass in the paint was amazing. I absolutely love what Adem Bona is bringing to this team. The energy plays, y'all. It's fun to watch this team right now. It's very fun. 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks, 4 points. He did more than that, though. It doesn't tell you everything he does. You know what I mean? Now, I got to get to another player. And I ain't going to lie, I didn't really like him earlier in the season. And I said, they all got to go. I said, I said, Kyle Lowry got to go. He still got to go. Reggie Jackson got to go. He still got to go. But I said, Eric Gordon got to go. And if for the right price, he can still go. But my thing is this. Eric Gordon, number 23, in 31 minutes. He was a starter. He had 14 points. He was a plus 19. He had 2 assists, 1 block, no turnovers, 3 rebounds, 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. He shot 50% from the 3. Did I say 14 points? I think I said 14 points already. And then that's not even including his defense. He was actually playing good defense on LeBron James. Eric Gordon was playing defense on LeBron. And people are going to say, well, LeBron's 40 years old. LeBron, let me just put this out here because I just want to get this off my chest real quick before I really go in. Before I really talk my talk about this game. I'm excited. I'm hyped. Let's go Sixers. 3 wins in a row. Something special. We about to do something great, y'all. We about to be great. Let's get it. This guy, the guy that is 40 years old in 33 minutes, was 10 of 16 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 10 of 11 from the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 9 assists, and 31 points. 1 steal. He did have a bad game when it came to turnovers. He had 8 turnovers. He was terrible when it came to that. So he was only a +1 when it comes to assists, if you want to put the turnovers in there. But for someone to get 31 points, that's impressive to be 40 years old, man. I'm just saying. He didn't have a good game when it comes to facilitating like he could have because he was turning the ball over. He was trying to get it to Bronny James a couple of times. It was a steal. He got to play better than that. But we got to give credit when credit is due when it comes to our defense. Our defense was in the passing lane. That's another thing. I don't know what Nick Nurse is doing with this team when it comes to the energy on the defensive side of the ball. We are in the passing lanes all day, every day. Let me say that again. The defense is in the passing lanes. The Sixers defense is in the passing lanes all day, all night, every day, all night, every night. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. But it was just simply amazing, this team, what they're doing right now. Now, what's another player I want to talk about? The bench ain't really nothing to talk about besides Ricky Council. Ricky Council in 20 minutes had 16 points. Some of it was garbage time minutes, but some of it was minutes that we needed. We needed when the game wasn't pretty much a blowout completely yet. So Ricky Council was getting in and doing some good things. 16 points, y'all. 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and I love the way he plays the game. This team is playing with a lot of passion, y'all. We need to be proud of this team. I don't know how this season is going to end completely. We probably do know how it's going to end, but we really don't. Depending on how we get healthy, and if they play like this with a Joel Embiid and with a PG, and this is why I'm calling out PG, and I'm calling out Joel Embiid, because when they come back on Friday, or if Paul George comes back tomorrow, You know what I mean? Because I know he got the ultrasound and the MRI on his pinky. If he plays tomorrow, he better play with energy. I don't want to see the Sixers team play with less energy because of two of the stars come back. Joel Embiid, when you come back, you better play with energy, bro. I'm going to keep saying the word energy because that's the best word I could come up with right now because that's what this team is made of right now. They're playing with a lot more energy and a lot more drive, a lot more I want to win a game. They want to win. It's not like I'm going to show up, get a paycheck, and that's it. They want to win. They're tired of losing. And this is why I love what I'm seeing right now. So shout out to everybody that's in the building. And look, we got our third win in a row. We're going to see what happens. Get your popcorn ready for the rest of the season. Shout out to Ray Coleman. 3 in a row since Nurse. Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Talk that talk. You already know the vibes.
That talk.
Absolutely love what I seen from the Sixers this game. And I need y'all to understand. If you don't know, now you know. This team is not the same Sixers team that you've seen on those 6-game, 4-game loser streaks. It's a new sheriff in town. And it's energy. It's heart. That's all it is. That's all it is. The talent we heard, and we still got the same players, y'all. We didn't make no trade. We still got the same players. It's all about effort. It's all about energy. That's all it is. That's all it is, y'all. JJ Redick, yeah, he might not be the best coach. We're going to see what happens. Get your lemon pepper wings ready. Yeah, shout out to Chris Real, popcorn. Yeah, man, peace out. Bronny didn't do anything. Yeah, he you know the vibes. I ain't gonna get into Bronny, when it comes to Bronny. I'm just happy that he gets to play with his dad in the NBA. We'll see what happens with his career, but I'm getting off, y'all. I want to say have a wonderful, wonderful night. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already on your way out. And if you know anybody, share if they love the Sixers or if they love the Phillies, because I'm going to be covering the Phillies and the Sixers on this channel. Shout out to y'all. Salute to y'all. Have a wonderful night. And as always, God bless. Peace.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
I really do this.
I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man.
Yeah.
They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.